Will Venda be punished for Ramaphosa? Um, Making videos has been such a challenge. Sharing my dreams have been such a challenge. But your commentary, guys, the things that you say, like you guys, you keep me going. I'm very encouraged. Like I had to dedicate a video to this commentary. Guys, I appreciate you commenting on my videos. And as you speak from your political knowledge, from your own dreams and your own experiences, it's like you are also imparting that knowledge onto others. They say iron sharpens iron. So we learn from each other, okay? So I want to read a commentary. This commentary was put under a video called Limpopo Storm, the Q&A one. So this was when I had shared a dream that I had dreamt that I saw the skies being black, like a big storm was enveloping. No, when the big storm was when the dark clouds, rather the dark sky was enveloping Vanda, and it looked like it would sweep across Limpopo. That dream. Um, and I had said that what was weird is that there was a smell of chemicals. That is the dream I was sharing. But listen to what this guy had to say. Is it a lady? Okay, it's Linda Mahlang. I think it's a lady. It's not really about the natural disaster. It's about the political situation. A leader of a big political party and who is holding a strongest position in the land. Who is a vendor? Who is Venda? He is targeted by nearly every political party in the land. I'm just reading through, gonna come back and break it down, okay? They are expecting his downfall before even November elections. They are expecting around November to be the general elections. They won't give up until his downfall. And this stage is their final push. These things of God are not just easy to interpret. It can be revealed to a chosen person, but interpretation is different. Every word mentioned in this revelation have its meaning. The smell of chemicals, Vanda, evacuation, all these have strong interpretation. All this will leave the country in turmoil. There will be a very serious disorder that can even result in loss of many lives. Elections will be considered as unfair by different political parties, especially those believing they will yield massive votes. So believers must pray hard. Political parties need to be very careful before making any decision. Don't make the decisions that will land a country into a very serious disaster. Some can even leave the country running away. Political parties mustn't make things to happen prematurely because this will cause serious disaster. This is the dream of this sister. Did you hear the wisdom in that? I wish there was a profile picture here. So she says, this is Linda Mahlangu. She says it's not really about the natural disaster. Remember, I said there is a storm that's coming. So according to her, it's not really a natural disaster. She says it's about the political situation. I agree with that to a certain extent. I will say this and will keep on emphasizing it. I feel this is like a secret code that God has given us. That is, there is a correlation between the storm and the war. Remember my words. There is a correlation between the storm and the war. The dreams, in most of the dreams that I get concerning war, there's always a correlation between the storm and the war. By the way, these videos are for entertainment purposes only. Okay? And then she says, it's about the political situation, which is also true, actually. In another side of the coin, that is true. A leader of a big political party, that is Cupcake, and who's holding a strongest position in the land, presidency, who is a vendor man. He is targeted by nearly every political party in the land, okay? Which is normal. It happens. Okay? So, um they're expecting his downfall before even November elections. So he has a lot of enemies. They're expecting around November to be the general elections, as you all know. So they won't give up until his downfall. And this stage is their final push. So according to Linda, the stage has been set just to get Ramaphosa to fall down, and they will go at greater lengths to achieve this. So the vendor attack, according to her, is personal. It's not just about, according to Linda, I think it's a lady. I stand corrected, but according to Linda, it's not just about. For I had said that I thought that Venda was the target because they are right next. They are the closest to the border. But according to Linda, that's not the only reason. There's also because there's an affiliation between Venda and Ramaphosa. So to pinch him, you would want to pinch his home village. So these things of God are not just easy to interpret. It can be revealed to a chosen person, but interpretation is different. So I feel here she's trying to say this like we can interpret things spiritually, but there's also other physical aspects to that, other meanings. Okay? So every word mentioned in this revelation have its meaning. She's talking about the smell of chemicals. And if I were to look at the smell of chemicals alone, it would mean a nuclear war. And then she says Venda, which means there is the target is Ramaphosa. And it's like they're saying his people will fall down with him or they'll fall down for him. Evacuation, which could mean also people leaving the country. Evacuation could be even more than just temporary. It could just mean refugees, people running away because things aren't good in the country. All these have strong interpretation. Okay, so this is, I'm sure there's other meanings to it, but this is what I am thinking of now. So all this will leave the country in turmoil. There will be a very serious disorder that can even result in loss of many lives. Elections will be considered as unfair by different political parties, especially those believing that they will yield massive votes. And we already have had a taste of votes being rigged in the country. So if elections were to take place and other political parties will stand up in arms against it, we wouldn't be surprised, right? Believers must pray hard. I'm so glad that Linda said that. I actually believe in the power of prayer, and we can never ever downplay prayer because things happen first in the spirit before they happen in the natural. And we cannot ever downplay things of the spirit because even the countries or people who want to invade another country, before they do, they also do rituals. Okay? And South Africa is a Christian country. We better pray. Political parties need to be careful before making any decision. Don't make the decision that will land a country into a very serious disaster. Some can even leave the country running away. So I feel that Linda here was trying to say that although Ramaphosa may be in the wrong, if he is removed prematurely from the seat of presidency, it can cause turmoil, can cause problems, it can cause a lot of confusion, a lot of instability. He may not be the strongest pillar or the most honest pillar, but a pillar is still a pillar. So political parties mustn't make things happen prematurely because this will cause serious disaster. So this is the dream of the sister. Guys, I really appreciate your commentary. So thanks again to Linda Mahlangu. Like, this was just beautiful for me to read. I just wanted to share with all of you. So thank you guys. God bless.